Good morning. My name is John Murray. I'm the city controller for the city of Scranton. And we have a bid opening this morning at 10 o'clock, which it is 10 o'clock now, and it is for a financial advisor. So I will share the screen. We will go to our Dropbox and look at our submitted bids. Okay. Okay, there's our shared screen. Okay, our first bid here is FSL Public Finance. We'll go to all of our the proposed pricing are various. Annual retainer is 0. Trans of any size, 8,500. Bank loans, 25,000. Bank loans, 15 million to 30 million, 30,000. Bank loans, 30 million to 50 million, 42,500. And bank loans 50,000 plus are 0.10% of par amount. Bond issues up to 15 million or 30,000, 15 to 30 million or 37,500, 30 million to 50 million, 45,000, and bond issues from 50 million and up are 0.12% of par amount. Affirmative action certification is signed. Certificate of non-segregated facilities is signed. Non-collusion affidavit of prime bidder is signed and notarized. And disclosures by current contractors is signed. Certificate of liability insurance is attached. Taxpayer identification numbers are attached. Now we have another submission from that same vendor, but I believe that is, and I'm correct. This is just a letter telling Mr. West that it was submitted. Our next submission is from PFM. Their fees and expenses are based on what they understand to be requested by the city. From the RFP, they propose a tiered hourly financial advisory fee of $300 per hour for managing directors, $275 per hour for senior managing consultants and directors, and $225 for analysts and associates. Out of application of the partnership, we have the city. PFM proposes providing a discounted price on 2023 tram fee of $5,000. Their affirmative action certification is attached and signed. Non-segregated facilities is attached and signed. Non-collusion is attached and signed and notarized. Disclosures by current contractors is attached and signed. Insurance certificate of liability is attached. That takes care of all of PFM certifications and their fees. I'm sorry I failed to introduce Julie Reed sitting behind me from our purchasing department. She is also viewing the bids along with me. Our next bid is from Jenna Warmiak from NW Financial Group. Okay, I'm going to have to go back through. There must be an attachment with their fees. The affirmative action is signed and attached, signed, and their certificate of non-segregated facilities attached and signed. Non-collusion affidavit of prime bidder attached and signed and notarized. Disclosures by current contractors attached and signed. Insurance liability certification is attached, as well as various certificates from the state of New Jersey. Let me go back to the top to see where their fees are. Page 7, it says. I'm looking at page 7. You see the fees there?
So,
Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's just qualifications. Being that it's an RFQ and not an RFP. I was just wondering, this is page 7, fees and expenses. Okay. And our last bid, or last qualification submission, is from Baker Tilly. Affirmative action is attached and signed. Certificate of non-segregated facilities is attached and signed. Non-collusion affidavit of prime bidder, attached, signed, and notarized. Disclosures by current contractor is attached and signed, as well as their certificate of liability insurance. They've included all of their experience. And it is the duty of this office to ensure that all necessary documentation is provided to the city, which all appears to be here. And this is an RFQ, not an RFP. So these documents will be forwarded to our purchasing department, as well as our legal department. And they will be reviewed and the winning bidder will be notified. And let's check one more thing. That appears to be. Okay. That concludes our RFQ proposal openings for today. We appreciate you tuning in and we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.